Yo guys, welcome back to Kings. We're now here for the F1 Belgian Grand Prix practice one. So yes, F1 is back after a massive summer break, obviously. 3 weeks. It felt longer than 3 weeks, to be fair. But yes, F1 is now the Belgian F1 Grand Prix this weekend. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the Grand Prix coming up on Sunday. It's coming up on Sunday, obviously 2 p.m. We will obviously be on the way. Let's change the colours a bit. Let's get to red because that's kind of the colours of basically the colours of F1. But yeah, there was a lot of news coming out of F1 during the whole summer break and everything. There was a lot of news coming out of it and stuff. I mean, obviously, Fernando Alonso moving to Aston Martin, Daniel Ricciardo leaving McLaren, and that's going to happen in 2023. So obviously at the end of this season. So next season is going to be interesting. I mean, there has been a lot going on with the F1 recently. So I am 100% really excited for this season. For the rest of the season now after the summer break. So it is of course gonna be good. Right then. Right. We're gonna be getting underway in the next 2 minutes. We're gonna be underway in 2 minutes or so for the first practice, which should be good. Right, let's paste that and then let's see if it's. Okay, right, we're good. Right, here we go. 2 minutes away from the start, and it's getting interesting. It is interesting. I mean, who is actually on the grid for this practice? I assume some reserve drivers will probably be out for this for practice one, as usual. I mean, yeah. Let's just see if I can find the grid for. No, it would just tell us when, as soon as it starts, who's on the grid for it all and stuff today. So yeah, that would tell us. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so obviously the news, Daniel Ricciardo leaving McLaren at the end of the season. It just really hasn't clicked for him and McLaren. It really just hasn't clicked at all for them this season. I mean, honestly, it hasn't been good. I mean, Ricciardo, he just hasn't shown anything. To be honest with you, Daniel Ricciardo, like he hasn't really contributed much to McLaren this season. To be fair, it's been Lando Norris doing all the work for them. So, he's 100% going to be disappointed, but that was gone, Daniel Ricciardo. Right, who have we got on the grid? We got Hulkenberg on the grid. That's the only reserve driver. Hulkenberg is on the grid for this one. Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Sainz. Oh wait, no. This is just the points. This is just the Drivers' Championship points. Wait, no, they haven't said who's actually racing yet. But yeah, it should be starting any second now. It's just hit 1 p.m. over here, so it should be starting any second now. Do get involved in the live chat. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. Would of course me a lot if you could. But yeah, we are underway. I believe that's Max Verstappen who's just left the pits. Oh God, I don't want to do that. Okay, right. I believe. Well, yeah, all right. We're 58 minutes in now. We've got Oh yeah, so George Russell's now out there on his flying lap. He's out there on his first lap at the moment now, George Russell. 58.39, yeah. I'll be able to put up it's completely dry. Albon's saying, I'll be able to put the board up. So I'll put who's got the fastest lap on the screen and the time of the fastest lap. When it does come up though, because times haven't been set just yet so far. But yeah, Liam Lawson, Road to F1. That's on the screen. Who's he racing for at the moment? Is he like? Oh wait, no, he's in the F2. He's in the F2 at the moment. Yeah. Oh my god, what is that noise? So we got something from AlphaTauri. I don't know who that is. They're not showing the numbers just yet. I can't see the numbers. Yeah, so I believe there's like 5 of them out on the track at the moment. Sebastian Vettel's just left the pits just now. Right, let's have a look. Who's out? So there's Sainz, Russell, Albon, Lawson. Liam Lawson is out on the track today. Alonso, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Magnussen, Schumacher, Latifi, Ocon, Stroll, Vettel, Ricardo, Norris, Tsunoda, Zhou, Hamilton, and Bottas. They're the ones out on the track so far at this current moment in time. Oh my god, what is that noise? Lewis Hamilton's out now. Lewis Hamilton is now out on the track. Okay, right. We're on Lewis Hamilton at the moment. 6th place, obviously, in the Drivers' Championship. He's obviously going to be wanting to try and get something out of this weekend, though. Hopefully, he can. He hasn't actually got a win just yet in the Grand Prix. He hasn't been able to. He hasn't got a win just yet, Lewis Hamilton, but it could be coming soon, though. Hopefully, it does. Lewis Hamilton's first win of the season. We will see when it comes. It will be interesting. But hopefully we do get to see a Lewis Hamilton win come up quite soon, though. But we will see. We will see. We will see. Yeah, guys, get involved in the live chat. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. Okay. Yeah, we haven't got any of the scores just yet. We haven't got any scores just yet. I assume we should be getting some soon. Yeah, I mean, obviously, at this moment in time, Red Bull are kind of just dominating the whole Constructors' Championship. I mean, Verstappen and Perez look like a really good team at the moment, obviously. They both look like a really strong team, Verstappen and Perez. So it'd be I know, but it looks like there's some good things to come for that team. I mean, Verstappen, obviously, in my opinion, I mean, he's obviously one of the best drivers out there right now. I wouldn't say he's the best. Like, I know he's leading, but obviously, as we know, quite a lot of it is the car. And I mean, obviously, like on paper, Ferrari are meant to have the best car, but Ferrari are extremely inconsistent. They're like extreme. They're like their car's extremely inconsistent. Hello, Steve. Hello. Yeah, we got Carlos Sainz out on track at the moment as well. Oh, kind of just skid off it a bit. That won't be great. That won't be great for him at all. What do you think of United's Europa League draw? Yeah, pretty easy. It should be topping that group. Only team that's really a threat to us is Real Sociedad. That's about it. We should be fine. To be fair, though, shouldn't we? Yeah, I am actually gonna do. I am gonna do a stream. I might do it. I don't know. I'll do it one day before it does start. But I'll be predicting the Europa League and Champions League group stages. So yeah, I'll be predicting the tables in there and stuff. Might do a double stream, and I might also have to like hop onto a Europa League one as well. So I'll keep on with this stream, but I will also might hop onto a Europa Conference League stream at 1:30. So you still got like 22 minutes until then. But yeah, obviously, who does everyone think is going to win the F1 this weekend? The Belgian Grand Prix. I mean, in my opinion, I am a fan of the Belgian Grand Prix track. I think a lot of people do like. I think a lot of people do like this track actually, the Belgian track. To be fair, I think it is quite a popular track. To be honest with you. Why are they not showing any of the times? Why are they not showing us the times? I don't like. Who's got the fastest lap? Oh, by the way, guys, F1 Manager, like, there's obviously like F1 Manager, I believe. Yeah, it was released yesterday. And I was playing it. It's such a realistic game, so you guys should probably, if I do recommend it to a lot of people. To be fair, it looks like Ronaldo's leaving Man United to Napoli, apparently. To Napoli, which is a bit. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Hungry Dragon, hello, my friend. Hello. Yeah, we got a few people on the stream. Make sure you drop likes and subscribe if you're new. Right, Lando Norris with the fastest lap so far. Lando Norris is at top. Is top of the grid, followed by Sebastian Ocon. What's his lap? Norris. 1.49.7112. What? Yeah. Let's write this down. Fastest lap. We got Lando Norris. Oh no! Right, we want to keep this up, and then we want to go across the bottom. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So yeah, Lando Norris fastest lap so far. Who do you support? Mercedes in F1. I like McLaren as well, though. I like Mercedes and McLaren, but Mercedes are my team in F1. Yeah, we got Max Verstappen in 12th at the moment. Hamilton and Bottas have no time so far. Stroll and Vettel are currently on their outlap. Perez hops up to sixth. Sorry, Perez is in sixth. Norris is first, followed by Ricciardo at second. So both the McLaren drivers are up there at the moment. Our hungry driver says he likes Mercedes as well. Good, that's good. I've got to say, Mercedes and McLaren, I do think are the most popular teams. Now, Ferrari, loads of people like Ferrari as well, though, to be fair. I mean, now Verstappen's taken the fastest lap. Let's get that written down. Oh, yeah, it's way quicker. Oh, let's have a look quick. I just want to check this. Boo Max Verstappen. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I really don't like Max Verstappen, to be fair. I don't like Max Verstappen. I mean, obviously, I think we do know. I mean, obviously, Hamilton did get cheated out last year. He did get cheated out last year. I mean, everyone says it, and we all do know that. He did get cheated out of it last year. Alex Albon takes ninth. Wait, there you go. There's Verstappen's time 4, 5, 6. I don't know how to spell Verstappen, so I just put his initials on the screen for the fastest lap. Leclerc currently in sixth at the moment. It looks like we've got is Liam Lawson racing? It said he was. Yeah, Liam Lawson is on for Haas. Oh, wait, no, not Haas, AlphaTauri, sorry. Liam Lawson, one of the F2 drivers. He's like AlphaTauri's reserve. He's racing. I think this is like the first time I've seen him out on the F1. I've obviously known him from the F2, but yes, he's an interesting one, Liam Lawson. He's a pretty good driver. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, guys. With me a lot if you could. We'll be doing a load of football and F1 content. Loads of football and F1 content. So, yeah. Charles Leclerc takes fifth currently. Fastest lap currently still stands with Max Verstappen at the top. Ricciardo. Ocon has a problem. Russell takes fourth. Alonso in third. Do you like Williams? I don't mind them. They obviously race with the Mercedes engine. I don't mind them. I mean, obviously, they're not exactly doing too good this season. They haven't been for the past couple of years, really. I mean, they used to I know for a fact, they used to be at the top, though, didn't they, Williams? But now it's kind of falling apart for them. It has fallen apart for them. The bottom, they've only got 3 points, I believe it was. Albon who got the points. Latifi's yet to get on the board to score any points. So it's a bit of a poor one from Williams, but no, I don't mind them. I think they're fine. I mean, they're not one of my favourite teams, but it's a bit disappointing for them at the moment, though. It's a bit. I mean, I suppose it is a bit disappointing. They're not doing too good though, because they have got that Mercedes engine though. Who's this? Is this? Ocon had some problems, so Ocon's just gone into the pit just now. Perez is second behind Max Verstappen. He's a second off him. Ricciardo's third, and Norris is fourth. at the moment. Yeah, Verstappen's still at the top of the grid, unfortunately. Yeah, so Ocon just had to go into the pit, having a few problems with the car. Alonso's gone into pit as well. Bottas is in the pit. He said, I'm sure I saw Hamilton left. I'm sure I saw that Lewis Hamilton left the pits. It's still saying no time though. Lawson gets a time of 1:52. He's currently 18th. But yeah, Hamilton and Bottas are yet to have a time. Latifi in 10th. Sainz just goes up to second. Max Verstappen sets a new fastest lap. Loads of people behind him at the moment. Oh no, I don't want to delete that. Don't want to delete that banner. Right, so it's 1:46 this time. 7:55. That's it. I love your channel. Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, so we've got 3 in the pit, the rest of them out, so the track's quite busy at the moment. Yeah, we have got quite a few people out there at the moment. We got Zoe now. Leclerc goes up to second. Still quite a bit of Verstappen though. He's still 3 seconds of Verstappen. So think about a different helmet or something. Some problems with his helmet or something, I think. Zoe Guan Yu. I don't know, something might have got inside the helmet or something because I didn't get to read the whole thing from him, but you know, Max Verstappen sucks. Yeah, he does. I mean, he's still winning. I don't know why. I had to because it says sorry we can't show it, but there's nothing wrong with that comment at all. But yeah, it is showing now. But yeah, Max was. I mean, unfortunately, he is probably going to win the whole thing. You know, honestly, I think I don't want any Red Bull guy to win it. So it's Verstappen, Leclerc, and Perez. So you know, we have to rely on Leclerc to win instead. Because I doubt Hamilton will. I doubt Russell will. To be honest, I think it's either Leclerc, Perez, or Verstappen. Probably be Verstappen, but you know, we just need to rely on Leclerc to try and do something about it. To be fair, because you know, I do like Leclerc. To be fair, he seems like a good guy, Leclerc. To be honest. But yeah, guys, also make sure that you do join me for practice 2. That's obviously later on. Practice number 2. Yeah, that will be later. At 4 p.m. today, practice 2 will be on. Yeah, and then tomorrow we've got practice 3, but I won't be able to stream practice 3 because I'll be streaming the Manchester United game. I will be able to stream the qualifying though, and obviously the actual Grand Prix as well on the Sunday. I'll be here for as well. So we've got practice 2 at 4. No practice 3 tomorrow because I'll be watching the football. Qualifying at 3 I'll be doing, and the race at 2 on Sunday I'll be doing. Don't go. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still staying for the rest of the. I'm staying for the rest of the I'm staying for the rest of the practice. But I'm just saying I'll be back in practice 2 as well. And Russell could. I hope he could, but I don't think Russell will. I don't think he's there just yet. I don't think, and I don't think Mercedes have got like a quick enough car. I just think it looks like Red Bull and Ferrari are quite a few levels above at the moment, though. Unfortunately, yeah, they are a few levels above. Let's be honest. And as a Mercedes fan, it does pain me to say, but it is true. Like the other two are ahead. Like I think like Mercedes have a really consistent car though. Like when Russell and Hamilton ever crashed. I know Russell had that incident at Silverstone, but Hamilton's been consistently going at it though, and he's consistently really getting podiums. Russell's up there as well, doing well. So Mercedes have got good strategies and they've got a real good consistent car. I mean, it's more consistent than the Red Bull car. It's more consistent than the Ferrari, but it's just simply that. It's just not quick enough. What football team do you support? I support Man City. I'm a Man United fan. But it looks like you guys are doing better than us at the moment, though, unfortunately. But but yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not like biased. I do give the other teams credit when it is due, obviously, and City are doing fairly well. So, fair play to them. But, we're currently still in an ad break at the moment, guys. We're still in an ad break. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Okay, I think we're coming back now. Is this good you don't support Liverpool? God, I hate Liverpool, mate. Obviously, I don't like City either, but, Liverpool are United's biggest rivals, obviously. So, and then City. But, yeah, I'm not going to lie, I don't think much people like Liverpool, to be fair. I mean, we gave them a good beating on Monday, so I think that made quite a lot of people happy. Even the fans that don't support United were happy that we beat them. To be fair, but yeah, I'm really glad that we did beat them. Obviously, got back on the winning ways. What's happening here? Whose sessions? Who is that? Is that Ocon? Yeah. Ocon having problems with the car. So Ocon was on the radio saying that he did have problems. So Ocon's session is now over. Where is he placed? Let me see. He's 13th as it stands. Ocon's 13th. Verstappen's in the pit. Perez is in the pit. And most of them are on the pit. Who's out of the pit? Lawson 19th is out of the pitch. So Lawson's out on the track. Hamilton's out on the track in second. My channel is called F1. Yeah, so Lewis Hamilton's out there currently. Bottas isn't. I think, Bottas hasn't even gone out yet, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Bottas has gone out yet. They're talking about Bottas now, actually. Oh, no, they're not talking about Ferrari. No, they're also looking at Bottas. What's going on with Bottas? I don't know, but Bottas still hasn't set a time. He hasn't even left the pitch yet, which is a bit weird. Lewis Hamilton currently in second. Hopefully he can set the fastest lap. Kind of need him to. I know it's only practice, so it doesn't really mean anything, but it will be good for it will look good for the car if he actually does though. Albon's left the pit. He's on his out lap. Lawson's still out the pit. So most of the cars at the moment are in their pit. There's Max Verstappen in the pit. Yeah, it looks like the majority of them are in the pit. I assume you're talking about Ocon here. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Bottas and engine problem. Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, I think that's it. That's why he hasn't left the pit. What's happening here with Ferrari? Whose car is this they're working on? Is it Verstappen? Not Verstappen. Is it Leclerc's or Sainz? It's one of them. I don't know whose it is they're working on though. Can you send me the link? I don't have any link. It's just on Sky Sports, but yeah, I don't have like any links for it or anything. But it's on Sky Sports F1. Alex Albon now currently out there. Let's have a quick look at this. I'm also just going to quickly set up a Europa Conference League draw stream. So I'll do a double stream. It looks like, yeah. Europa wait, no. Sorry, let me spell it right. Hang on, give me a sec. Right, we got Europa Conference. Oh. Right. Europa. But yeah, guys, put in the chat. Who have you got winning the Grand Prix this weekend? Who have you got winning it? I have a feeling Leclerc's gonna win. To be fair, I've got a feeling Leclerc is gonna do it. To be fair, I mean, it'd be good if he does. To be fair, Leclerc, because we can't need him to. I really do want him to close that gap on Verstappen as well. Obviously. Wait, yeah, we're currently looking at Haas at the moment. Oh wait, I think they were just hinting at something that we might see like the Daniel Ricciardo at Haas. Daniel Ricciardo was asked in an interview, because obviously it came out that he's going to be leaving McLaren, but he was asked in an interview, is he going to go back to Alpine or something, and he said he could do. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see where Ricardo goes. I still do want to see him in the F1. Seems like he does seem like a good guy, Ricardo. I do quite like him. So I mean, he's grown on me. I thought he was a bit of a weird guy at the start, but now I do quite like him. To be fair, Daniel Ricciardo. Hamilton should win, hopefully. Hopefully. I do rate Hamilton's chances, to be fair. What device are you on? I'm on my laptop. I'm watching it on the TV. But yeah, hopefully Hamilton could get the win. I mean, that'd be really good if he could. I really do hope he can, to be fair. I have a feeling it's going to be Leclerc, though. I have a feeling it's going to be Leclerc, and then I have a feeling Verstappen could just go on and win I have a feeling Verstappen wins the Netherlands Grand Prix because obviously he's Dutch, so he'll probably win in front of his fans. I have a feeling. That's what's going to happen anyway. Verstappen just wins it in front of his fans. Hopefully not, but he probably will. But we will see. We will see. I mean, some people just bottle it in front of their fans. I mean, I believe it was not Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc crashed out, obviously. Had that bad crash. At Monaco, I think it was actually. I think it was at Monaco where he had that bad crash, I believe. It was at Monaco in their own fans. So you never know. Races races can bottle it in front of their fans. They can. It's very possible. It is. To be fair. Yeah, drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Would of course mean a lot if you could. But yeah, we will see what happens with it all and stuff though, to be fair. Right, so I'm also going to be doing the Europa Conference League draw as well. So I'll be on this F1 stream while I'm doing that. So that's going to be interesting. Bang, we're in. I'm going to go live when they actually start doing the draw though, because they do take their time. Right, Carlos Sainz, is he? Wait, no, Carlos Sainz has completed the most laps. So Carlos Sainz, 12 laps completed, Hamilton 7. Yeah, wait, so it looks like Carlos Sainz has got the fastest lap. I don't know what it is yet, though, because they're not showing me what the fastest lap is yet. I'm guessing we will find out in a sec, but if they could hurry up and show us, that would be helpful. Oh my god. But yeah, Sainz has got the fastest lap. Carlos Sainz on the fastest lap at the moment. I don't know what it is, but it's Sainz. Sainz on the fastest lap. Wait, I'll just put this up for now, and once I do get what the lap is, then I will be able to say. Let's have a look. So I'll be multitasking here, be doing 2 streams at once on this. Oh my gosh. Right, Sainz. Okay, right, that's it. This is his lap. Okay. Right, I'm putting up on the screen now. Okay, Carlos Sainz with the fastest lap. He obviously had the new engine upgrade a few weeks ago, I think, Carlos Sainz. It was a few weeks before the summer break, though. And then he was set back a bit, but he still did well. He had his engine upgrade, obviously, Carlos Sainz. Yeah, Verstappen and Russell in the pit, rest of them are out. Oh, and Ocon's in the pit. Lawson, Bottas still in the pit. Yeah, Bottas having a few issues at the moment. He is having a few problems. Well, and Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo having a few problems with setting up his car right. So yeah, it's not looking too good for them. Yeah, I'm not going live on the Europa Conference League draw just yet because they haven't even bothered to start it yet because they do take the time. Right, we're with Leclerc now, who's currently in 11th, well, 12th now. Zoe's just moved up to 11th. Zoe's in 11th at the moment. Leclerc speeding through. This looks like a pretty good lap from Leclerc. It's a really annoying turn there. Leclerc goes up to second behind, yeah, he's only a few milliseconds off Carlos Sainz. But Carlos Sainz still in first place so far on the grid. But yeah, guys, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. Get involved in the chat as well, but drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. It would mean a lot if you could. Who's that? Kevin Magnussen just stopped. Haas might have a bit of a problem here. They've literally just stopped. I think there's an engine problem there with Kevin Magnussen's Haas. What's happened? I want to hear. Wait. Let's see. Kevin Magnussen. He just stopped. That's the engine problem that now on that turn. The car suddenly started slowing down. That's an engine problem. I think the engine overheated or something. It looks like, yeah, I think the engine must have overheated or something like that. I can't think of what else that would have been, but the car just started to slow. Just randomly started to slow down. But yeah, it's not good there for Kevin Magnussen and Haas. But yeah, they're gonna have to try and do something about that before practice too. They have 2 hours to sort that out. But yeah, they need to try and get that sorted by practice too. I reckon they might have to keep him in for a bit longer then, to be fair. They might have to keep Magnussen in the pitch for a bit while they do sort out. They do want some extra time going into practice too. So I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do there. Yeah, the engine's just gone. He's still in his car. Oh, wait, no, he's about to get out. He's about to get out of his car now. Yeah, it's not good. But yeah, I don't know. That's a bit of an issue there. He's out of his car now. Magnussen doesn't know, I don't think. Yeah, I don't even think Magnussen knows what the problem is with the car. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. So yeah, he was surprised by that, and it looked like either a hydraulic or an electronic issue. He did the curves jump, as we call it. Still left over from the days where they had the curves button, so the hybrid jump where if there's a problem with the system, that's why there's a red light flashing on the car. It means that the battery control like so they got a red flag. They got a red flag out now. We still got 20 minutes remaining, but they've now just put out the red flag. Yeah, red flag. So they've all had to stop. As we all know, when the red flag does come out, they all, of course, have to stop, and that's what they've done. They've all stopped. The time's still going, though. The time's still going. It's not like in the actual Grand Prix where it does hold up the time. The time at the practice still goes. So we're still on with the practice. Time is still going. Carlos Sainz with the fastest lap. So, it's not great. It's not great. But yeah, the red flag is out. But yeah, they're not going to like that. They're not going to. They'll be gutted. Let's set stuff up on this quick. Hang on. But yeah, we're in an ad break now because of the Kevin Magnussen incident. They've gone to the red flag. Oh my god. Right. But yeah, the time still goes. The time is still going, though. But yeah, they're in the break. Right, I'm gonna quickly go live on my other stream, just quick, as well as this one. So that way we are all set up and sorted. Right, you guys, welcome back to King Ols. I'm doing my Europa Conference League on draw on this stream, but I'm also on my other F1 stream as well. I'm doing the F1 Belgian practice, so I'll be doing a little bit of talking on both these streams. So this is gonna be interesting, obviously. But yeah, I need to get up the Conference League draw as well on my phone. I'll be having to watch it on that. But yeah, we're still in the ad break on the thing currently. Wait, so they got Villarreal who's in it, and then okay, right. So they have got a few teams, and they've got a few decent teams in the Europa Conference League. Yeah, make sure you drop a like on the streams, guys. Subscribe if you're new as well. Would of course mean a lot if you could, obviously. Okay, right. So I don't get the rules of this draw, but I know they have the pots and everything and stuff though. So I assume. But yeah, Kevin Magnussen, real issue with that, with his engine. A real issue with the engine at the moment, to be fair. It looks like.
Actually, going to adventure on the pit wall, hopefully you're going to tell us a little bit more about what's happened to Kevin's car.
Well, yeah, Kevin Magnussen.
It's not safe in the moment, so therefore the engineers out there trying to making it safe so you can touch the car and bring it back to the pit. But in the moment, you can just touch the car with the big gloves, and it's very difficult to load it.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the car.
Make it safe and then maybe load it up and bring it back. But we don't know yet what actually broke.
Gunther, how do you, as a team,
Well, what happened about your brother? Yeah, time's still going, so we're under 15 minutes left now. We got under 15 minutes until. So it's a bit of a weird it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird at the moment, to be fair. Yeah, well, this Europa Conference League stream, it's just making everything just annoy me. So I'm gonna have to end that one, the Europa Conference League one. That one's ended because that really is just disrupting this stream. I'm gonna have to end that one because it's being disruptive, that stream. So we're gonna get rid of that. I'll just keep this. Alright, okay. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new as well. It would have cost me a lot if you could. Currently, I mean, they're all in it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, they all have to just stay in the pits of this Kevin Magnussen incident. I mean, God knows what is going on. They're talking to the Haas team principal now, Gunther Steiner. But I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, to be fair. So Mick Schumacher, yeah, they're all in the pits just sorting out the car, but Kevin Magnussen's car being lifted up. God knows what's going to happen with him in going into practice 2. I don't know what that situation is going to be like for practice 2. I do not know how that's going to go for Kevin Magnussen, to be fair. I don't know.
Great, thanks very much, good. So thank you. You can see there that the score is now on the back of the loader. It was 2:37, so 1:37 back from Kevin. That's 11 minutes of session. Down that helping for us all.
But yeah, we've got a few of you in the stream now, so make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Yeah, so we've only got like 12 minutes because I'm just getting held up by this whole Kevin Magnussen incident, which is annoying. So it looks like Carlos Sainz is going to be the winner of practice 1. Carlos Sainz with looks like Carlos Sainz is going to be the winner of practice 1.
So, Paul, thank you very much. Thank you. Should just say, actually, not strong. Session, just like I was getting to Martin with many parts of his car. Looks like there's just time for that. Track where flow driven very, very important, especially get to that big sector down from through off, for example, and right and left flicks sort of after that series of corners. And if you can get the car to respond and rotate in the perfect manner, you just gain so much lap time around here, a big supplement circuit as well. Your gain will be you've got the sectors 1 and 3 haven't been on straight, that's not sections, but that second sector, it's really hard to get the balance and setup right, isn't it? But if you do manage to find that sweet spot,
all right, so we got 10 minutes to go. I think some cars are being let out now. Yeah, I think, session will resume. Yes, 2:51 local time, so that's going to be a 1:51 over here. But anyway, Daniel Ricciardo, I believe that is, or is that Norris? I believe it's Daniel Ricciardo who just got released from the pits. Yeah, so we're out for the final 9.5 minutes now. So yeah, 9.5 minutes remaining of the session. I would also be back for practice 2 as well, guys. So make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on for the channels. That way you are notified when I do go live for practice 2. Wait, hang on. Verstappen and Leclerc take big Belgian Grand Prix engine penalties. Okay, wait, what's happening here? They take Verstappen and Leclerc with engine penalties. Formula One title rivals Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc are both set the Belgian Grand Prix well down the grid after being hit with significant engine penalties for the first race after the summer break. Verstappen and Leclerc both take new multiple components on their new power units beyond what is permitted in the F1 rules, and will be subjected to start at the back of the grid for the Belgian Grand Prix on Sunday. Lando Norris, Valtteri Bottas, and Ocon have taken similar penalties and will also be at the back, meaning that Max Verstappen and Leclerc will be battling for 16th and 17th from the grid. So, that's why it must be Bottas is having a few problems, because they upgraded on the engine and they're just. So, Lando Norris, Bottas and Ocon, Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc will be starting far back. Will be 16th or further back during the F1 Grand Prix for Belgium on Sunday, as they have engine penalties against them, all 5 of them. So that's interesting. That is interesting. So they're all on their outer lap currently. Bottas still in the pit, like he hasn't even been able to set a time, having a problem with the engine and everything. So they haven't even been able to do anything this race, in this practice. Sorry.
And even now, you feel as though he's rounded off the whole package that he is as a couple of driver or a contract or something like that. Whatever it is, you just get the sense that as you say, he's
I think a lot of it.
Right, I'm getting quickly scheduled. Actually, no.
What we have to do is all those improvements that we saw early on in this career, but the maturity is coming. That maturity is such a powerful thing, because you see exactly what this guy is able to do when he's racing, he's able to do this in different situations in the race. I think that is the hope here, and they, so Max has just in a very such a place. It's not about exactly the same thing that the schedules talked about very early on, because they're straight away, so you can be sure from an earlier point of view, but we thought something that someone like Leicester,
Right. Get involved in the chat, guys. Drop a like and subscribe if you are new, obviously, to the channel. It would be good if you could. And make sure that you do tune in to my FP2 stream for practice 2 of the Belgian Grand Prix. Carlos Sainz at the top, followed by Leclerc. Has he set a faster lap? No, not just yet. Carlos Sainz, of course, still on the fastest lap. So it does look like quite a few teams have upgraded on their car. That is due to why there are going to be quite a few starting far back on the grid, such as Verstappen and Leclerc, which are probably the 2 biggest names. There is Lando Norris, Ocon, and Bottas starting far back on the grid for this race on Sunday. But I reckon they'll probably deal with it fine, and they'll probably still be able to finish high up. Obviously, could easily win, like Verstappen or Leclerc could win it still, though. Obviously, because they could still win it because they got their upgrades, and I assume they're probably going to be good upgrades. Obviously, they're probably obviously going to be good upgrades. I don't think they have upgraded this year. I know that Carlos Sainz upgraded a few weeks ago, so I doubt that's So yeah, he obviously hasn't done it yet, and he had a pretty good race when he did. Follow signs. It's so annoying. I just need to keep doing this. Oh no, what have I done? I won't know nothing. Three minutes left to go. We're almost done with practice 2. With practice 1, sorry, and we will be going to practice 2 at 4, obviously. So it's going to be interesting. Okay. Yeah, a few in the pit. I reckon a few of them will be coming on. It looks a bit wet there, actually. Yeah. It does look like it's raining. We actually just noticed that. I mean, that has looked a bit grey actually for most of the session, but I think it's just started raining just a little bit. It's not like showers, it's just a little bit. So yeah, nothing too much, but it is raining over in Belgium at the moment.
Every time you enter work, there's someone next to you doing exactly the same job, with everyone looking at your performances, and it's monitored in ones and zeros as to who did the better job every single day, every single time you're at work.
Bam, bam.
I was fed up with evaluates every time.
Yeah, exactly that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you can understand it. I think mentally, how important is it for that to start taking the next year too? Or does that not play out like his last night race?
I don't think it plays too much of a part. I think what you need to do is actually perform to the best of your ability. Once you sort of get yourself back into the right mental situation that you can actually get the best out of the car, then your discussions that you will eventually have with other teams becomes that much easier. Because suddenly that weight off your shoulder has become a very positive.
Yeah, okay, we haven't got long left. We have not got long. Charles Leclerc, second place at the moment. Charles Leclerc currently in second, sorry, not seventh. But obviously we'll be starting further down the grid when it does come to Sunday. But yeah, they're gonna wanna get first in qualifying though. All of them, they're gonna want to start 16th. That's the highest Leclerc, Verstappen, Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, and Lando Norris can finish. That's the highest they can finish. So they're obviously gonna want to finish at the top and finish as high as they can. I mean that's what everyone wants to do anyway. But they really do need it. I mean, who's going to get the head start out of Verstappen and Leclerc over their new engine upgrades, which will be interesting to see, of course, obviously. So, but we will, of course, find out in FP2. We will find out in practice 2 what happens. Very excited for practice 2. Looks like, signs to win. Leclerc's finished his race. Not all of them have finished just yet. It's just hit 2 o'clock. That's the end of the session. They're all going to be finishing off their lap, and then that will be the end. But yeah, Carlos Sainz still first place on 146.538.
So a great lap with cars, you called it the time. The car looks well poised, can't see any faults in the search, had good grip. He attacked the circuit beautifully well through that section through turn 9. This was run down towards Blanchemont,
Yeah, Carlos Sainz looked really good, to be fair. Carlos Sainz drove really well. He drove really well in literally all of his laps. I believe it was him who had that blip at the start. Kind of went off track a bit in one of like his first laps. Apart from that, he looked really good. Alonso's finished, Schumacher's finished, Leclerc's finished. That's it. And Bottas isn't doing anything. He hasn't even went out, so that's him done anyway. Ocon had a problem with the car. He had a problem with his engine, so he had to go in early. Kevin Magnussen obviously took up a bit of the time due to his engine just running out in the middle of the track, so they had to get his car and take it off because Kevin Magnussen's car literally just cannot move. Don't know what the problem was, but yeah, Magnussen's car literally just cannot move at all. So don't know what the problem was there. There's Max Verstappen out of his car now. But yeah, we got a few people watching. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Obviously, turn notifications on for practice 2, which will be going live for in 2 hours' time. That's 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4 to 5 o'clock. So that'd be interesting, obviously. So I'll be back for that then. But yeah, that's Carlos Sainz. No, not Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc. Sorry, he's of course finished his race. His session, should I say, for practice 1. They've all come to an end now. Basically, it's Carlos Sainz tops it for practice 1. So fair play on that. Fair play to him on that. Obviously. Bang. Alright, I think that's it. That looks like it is it for practice 1. So yeah, we will be back for practice 2 at 4 p.m. Practice 2. Make sure you are here for that. Hopefully we get as much Suki over as possible. Of course, for practice 1, for practice 2. So let's quickly read out the results. So first, Carlos Sainz. Second, Charles Leclerc. Third, Max Verstappen. That is our top 3. Carlos Sainz, Leclerc, Max Verstappen. Followed by George Russell, Lance Stroll, Alex Albon, Daniel Ricciardo, Yuki Tsunoda, Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez. That's our top 10. Perez was on the hard tyres. Yeah. Oh wait, Liam Lawson did as well. Latifi in 11th, Lenzo, Norris, Alonso, Vettel, Ocon, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Liam Lawson, and Valtteri Bottas, who didn't even have time due to there being issues with the car. But yeah, hopefully we do get to see Bottas out for practice 2. We will see. But yeah, I'll be back in a few hours for practice 2. See you all then. Anyway, thanks for watching this video of King Owls. See you all. I will see you all for practice 2 in a few hours' time. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you for practice 2. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.